Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy aka Uzaru Janemba back again with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. On the global side, we currently have part 1 of the Exploding Gratitude Thank You celebration currently ongoing, and part 2 is right around the corner. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about a release date for part 2, as well as some of the events and new units we'll be seeing with part 2 as well. So beginning all that information here in a minute, but first, make sure you're checking out those links in the description below to follow me on my social media pages and also join the awesome Discord community. If you haven't done so already, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button to stay up to date on future content like this. Drop a like on the video and comment down below with any questions or comments. So let's go ahead and hop over to Dokkan Battle real quick. Something I want to point out, if you go into your news tab, you can take a look at something that kind of points out when part 2 will be coming to the game. So pretty much the easiest way to tell is right here. So you see the Dragonstone sale because, you know, Bandai, they want to make money, so they always do discounts whenever you get the new summon banners. So if you take a look at the Dokkan Festival for the LR Gogeta, you can see that on the 3rd of November is when that banner dropped, and then at the same time, on the 3rd of November, is when the stone sales went live. And those stone sales will end on the 16th of November, which tells me, you know, of course, you can see that this celebration goes all the way through to the 2nd of December. So, in the meantime, this stone sale's ending halfway through the celebration, meaning that they are going to likely have a brand new set of stone sales when the new banner comes out. And that new banner will, of course, bring the LR Janemba to the game. We'll take a look at his banner here in a minute. But that's the biggest thing that you can see there. So likely on the day following, which is Wednesday the 17th of November, which is only a few days away now, is when we'll be seeing the Part 2 celebration kick off, as well as all of these events we'll be talking about and the banner we'll be talking about here in a second. So make sure you're marking your calendar for the 17th of November. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Dokkan Wiki and just see what we're going to be able to expect with Part 2. So of course, Part 1, we've got all the stuff that we were just looking at in the news tab on the game itself. You can see, of course, just double check and make sure you're getting in there and doing your Dragon Ball stuff from Purunga as well. That's something I have to kind of clean up a few on before the 2nd of December. But the Janemba banner is going to look something similar to this. So the big unit is likely going to be just the Janemba. There's not going to be anything crazy on the banner besides that. Of course, if you're trying to clean up some of the LRs that you don't have, we will have the Int, Goku, and Piccolo, which came out very recently. Excuse me. You'll also have a lot of the more recent LRs from the 6th anniversary, the basically the Universe 7 Int LR, as well as the Golden Frieza and Android 17, and other LRs like that. So the banner is going to be a legendary summon banner, nothing too crazy, but that Janemba will be a pretty good unit. I'll do a summoner save video on that later to kind of see what my recommendation is. Make sure you're staying tuned on the channel for that. Something else we'll likely be seeing, which came out, so this is basically assuming that if the Part 2 celebration follows closely to what the Tanabata celebration or the thank you celebration on the JP side was, which so far it's been almost exactly the same, except for the dates, of course, but they did get the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku. The Extreme Z Battle and Extreme Z Awakening came out for him on the JP side at the same time, or around the same time that the LR Janemba came out with the Tanabata celebration. So we could be very likely seeing that, as well as the, of course, the Extreme Challenge campaign, which we already know we have a date for that. The 24th of November is when we'll be seeing the Saiyaman 1 and 2, basically the Friend Summon LR Saiyaman. Those that unit will get the Extreme Z Awakening and Extreme Z area as well, and you can kind of see here. Make sure you're getting all of your units that are in this little pool here. Make sure you're getting them Extreme Z Awakened. because I will be doing a video on the Extreme Z area for these guys, but you can see the 24th of November will be when that's going to be coming out, so it'll be a little bit after Part 2 begins, but a pretty good buff that these guys will be getting. Again, stay tuned for more information on that. I'm not going to go too crazy in depth on that yet, but this is a pretty good Extreme Z Awakening, so make sure you're prepping for that before the event drops, so you're not having to grind out all of these Extreme Z Awakenings. I know the game is kind of slow right now. Gives you a chance to go in and get some of these Extreme Z Awakenings done prior to the Saiyaman Extreme Z Awakening coming out. And then the final thing I want to talk about is a very good chance that we will be getting the 2021 Super Dragon Ball Heroes crossover campaign as well, and that will be on both sides of the game. This is from last year on the 18th of November, around when Part 2 dropped in 2020. Is when the Super Dragon Ball Heroes crossover campaign started, and it's a pretty hype celebration as well, so definitely be looking for that. If we don't get, you know, some of these events that I've been talking about, it might be just because they're saving some of it. So, for example, I know we'll be getting the LR Saiyaman Extreme Z Awakening, but if we don't get an Extreme Z battle for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, it's probably because they're trying to just save some content for some of the slower times. I can see it happening, but if not, it's likely just because we're going to be getting a big content drop with the Super Dragon Ball Heroes campaign coming out towards the middle to the end of November as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. Again, just to sum it up, Legendary Summon for Janemba, possibly Extreme Z Battle for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, definitely Extreme Z area for Saiyaman, LR Saiyaman combo, and then a Super Dragon Ball Heroes crossover campaign. So a lot of stuff to look forward to. I know the game's a little slow right now, but we will be getting a decent chunk of content here within the week. I can definitely see most of this stuff dropping here by the 17th, which today's date is the 14th of November. So here within the next couple of days or so, we should be seeing some announcements in-game and probably get some actual solid dates and some info. So stay tuned for more on that. I'll be dropping some more content on the channel. But that's everything I've got for the video today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found some useful information. If you did, again, make sure you're dropping a like and commenting down below. Let me know what you're looking forward to most. And let me know if you're going to be summoning for the LR Janemba, or you're going to be saving for some future banners. And again, make sure you're checking out those links in the description below to follow me on my social media pages and join the awesome Discord community. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button to support the channel and stay up to date on future content. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming by and checking out the video today. We'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.